Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I wanted to show you some cool little upgrades you can do to add some Easter eggs or personalization to your Wrangler or your Gladiator. My Freedom makes these wiper cap covers super easy to replace, as well as badge replacements, and I'm going to use this to delete my antenna because I never use it. In fact, I don't know that I ever have either on my JT or my JL. So I'll show you how to take your antenna off and replace your wiper caps if you don't know how to do it. Super easy, and they actually made them exactly like the factory caps, so there's no tools really needed for this outside of maybe a trim tool to get the other ones off, and then a 5/16 socket to get your antenna off. So let's jump in. Okay, so here's your side cowl, and what you're going to need is a T40 for your 4 factory bolts. And if you don't have one, I use this thing all the time. I've gotten more use out of this thing probably than my ratchets themselves. Is one of these electric ratchets. Milwaukee makes a really good one. I think that DeWalt just came out with one that's really nice, but I love it. I use it all the time. Highly recommend it. So let's jump in and get these things off. Antenna off. Take the cowl off. There's a hole on the bottom of this trim piece. I used a pick to try to pull it off the vehicle itself, and then wiggled this thin piece of plastic underneath until I got to the edge close enough and it popped off. But you can see the 2 spots right here where it sits in. Now all you need is a 5/16 socket. Okay, so that's how you get your antenna off your vehicle. Now for the antenna going into this fitment right here, it looks like it's soldered in, but we should be able to wiggle this thing out. So as you can see, it just comes right off. And what I have seen is people connect to this antenna right here, running a short extension up into the cowl, and then they basically tuck their antenna up into here so they have an antenna still. It just probably would be a little bit less effective because it's underneath this plastic. However, I don't ever use my AM FM. I have Sirius. I keep that subscription going, and quite honestly, I don't have any reason to worry about an antenna. I'll keep this if I ever want to put it back on. We are not doing anything that is permanent. What I'm going to do is just clean this up with rubbing alcohol and then place the badge over the top of it. And this antenna hookup was just going to kind of hang out in here. And if you ever need it again, you can take the badge off and reverse what you've done. So obviously there's a little bit of marring on the paint. It kind of scratched it up, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to be putting this adhesive over the top of it, and it's not going to do anything besides be covered and protected with this 3M adhesive. Press this on. A very, very warm day today, so this adhesive should stick really well. That's it for that. My Freedom has several different designs you can choose from. I purchased this. They're not giving me anything and did not give me anything to make this video. I just wanted to show you an option for getting rid of the antenna, make it look a little bit more custom. The stubby's fine, but I kind of wanted to get rid of it because I never use it and like the idea of another badge on this side. So let's go ahead and put this cowl back on, and then we'll replace the wiper caps, and that'll be that. Okay, for these wiper caps, all you have to do is just pry them off, and they have this really unique star fitting. The My Freedom caps are exactly the same. But you can get custom ones, and I got these. They fit on there just like that. Really easy to install. So obviously the install was the facet of how to remove the antenna. That's about it. The rest was just to show you some unique features that you can add to your own Jeep. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop comments in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share away, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one.